Welcome back to your Sunday Setup, your weekly source of inspiration and motivation. I'm Whitney, and this week we're exploring the power of building healthy habits. Habits are the foundation of our daily lives. When we intentionally choose habits that serve us, they become the backbone of a life that supports our goals, energy, and overall well being. But first, let's take a moment to center ourselves with a brief meditation. Find a comfortable position, relax your shoulders, and if it feels right, gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. As you continue to breathe, imagine each breath as a gentle step forward, a step toward creating healthy habits that support your goals and aspirations. With each inhale, feel a sense of commitment to your well being. And with each exhale, let go of any resistance to change. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, bringing that sense of intention into today's session. Building healthy habits isn't just about adding new tasks to your to-do list. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports the person you want to become. Every healthy habit we build, no matter how small, is like laying down a brick in the foundation of our lives. I'd like to share a short story to illustrate this. A client of mine was struggling to find time for herself, and in the midst of her demanding career and family, she stated that she wanted to feel more energized and present, but she felt drained. So, after some discussion, she decided to start small, waking up 10 minutes earlier each day to stretch and journal. She relayed to me at first it felt insignificant, but over time, those 10 minutes turned into 20, then 30. Her energy improved, her outlook shifted, and she became more intentional with her time. Those small, healthy habits she started added up to a significant change. They became her anchors in an otherwise busy life. Healthy habits are essential because they support us when life gets hectic. They create a structure that helps us manage our time, emotions, and energy. But the best part? Small, consistent actions lead to long-term success. They build on each other and they compound. The habits we commit to today will help us weather changes and challenges tomorrow. So, first, you want to start small. Instead of overhauling your entire routine, choose one small habit that feels manageable. Maybe it's drinking a glass of water in the morning, taking a 5-minute walk, or setting aside a few minutes for deep breathing. When we start small, we're more likely to stay consistent, and that consistency is where real change happens. Next, make your habits measurable. Being able to track your progress can be incredibly motivating. For example, if you're aiming to walk more, set a specific number of steps or time each day. Keeping track of your progress lets you see the results and stay motivated. For instance, one day you decide you'll take 2,000 steps, and the next day increase that a little bit to 2,200 steps, right? Keep track and continue to build. Finally, focus on habits that align with your goals and values. Ask yourself why you're building that habit and how it's going to serve you. When your habits are connected to your goals and your values, they feel more purposeful and fulfilling, which in turn makes it easier to stick to them. Remember, building healthy habits is not about perfection. And let that one go, right? But let the perfection part go. It's about choosing actions that align with who you want to be and creating routines that support your growth. Habits are our support system. They're there when we need them most, and every small step counts. And over time, these actions become part of the lifestyle that makes you feel energized, capable, and balanced. I want to share one of my own habits. I practice Hal Elrod's Miracle Morning. When I first started Miracle Morning, I had been doing component pieces of it, but I was sporadic with it, and it was I would say semi-intentional, right? I wanted to do the things that I was doing, meditating, journaling, exercising, but I hadn't tied it to my goals and my values and focus on why I was doing it. And when I did that, it has made it possible for me, as of the time of this recording, to be almost 2 years in of exercising the habit of the Miracle Morning. And so if you're not familiar with the Miracle Morning and Hal Elrod, I would commend the book to you. Actually, there's a whole series of books that you can read. And the basic premise is this: Hal found the most promising and productive habits for us to start each day, put them together in a system that he calls lifesavers, which is silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. And scribing is writing, journaling. And when you pull the pieces together with an intention, right, of how you want to set up your day for success and how you want to feel throughout the day and at the end of the day, it becomes a very grounding exercise or routine that you can incorporate in your life. And for me, and for clients and friends and colleagues who have brought the Miracle Morning into their lives, it has been game changing and, in fact, life changing. So check it out. Before we wrap up, let me give you a sneak peek of next week's episode. We'll be talking about goal visualization. It's a powerful tool to help you see your goals clearly, create motivation, and stay focused on what matters most. So join me as we explore techniques to bring your dreams to life through visualization. I'm excited to share this journey with you. Well, That's a wrap for this week's episode of Your Sunday Setup. I hope today's discussion on building healthy habits has inspired you to take small, intentional, very purposeful steps towards a more fulfilling life. Remember, each small habit you build today strengthens the foundation of who you're becoming. Stick with it, trust the process, and know that with every step you take, it brings you closer to a healthier, happier life. So, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, share it with someone who could benefit, and come back next Sunday for more inspiration and motivation. Until then, here's to a week of healthy habits, small victories, and steady progress. Stay inspired and have a fantastic week ahead.